everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jamie and this is Charmabudgets. So today is collab day. So happy Sunday, everyone. So let's see what we're working with today. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's just take those out. 26. 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. So we have $70 to work with today. So, first up, let's do, actually, before we get started, I do have some new stuff to show you. So, here, I have made some really cute new dashboards. They are in my Ko-fi and Etsy shop, and they are little dragons in their little forest having fun. So there's A5 and A6, and I do have the option to pick a physical. And then let's show you these. So for the Celebrate Our Wonderful World collab, I have done, because there's so many and such, and people always want to do all of them, but can't afford it, I have made little 25-cent and 50-cent bills. So you can get this in my Ko-fi shop. They are free, and you can print them off and use them. And if you want to do the collab the way I am doing it. So there's that. And I have the next element in the Dragon and Fairy series. So we have Water Dragon. So there is the A5. It is a total of 55 and numbers 1 through 9. And then, of course, you get your little A7s. So you've got a total of 20, numbers 1 through 3. And a total of 15, numbers 1 through 3. And then you've got your Water Fairy. So here's your A5. Trying to make sure we don't have a glare here. This is a total of 40, numbers 1 through 5. The A7s that come with it are a total of 20, numbers 1 through 3. And a total of 15, numbers 1 through 3. So there's that. And then the next fairy tale in the Fairy Tale Light and Dark series is Little Red Riding Hood. Isn't she cute? So we've got the lighter side, and this is a total of 45, numbers 1 through 6. And then we've got the darker, grim version, and this is a total of 50, numbers 1 through 7. Then, very excited, I was doing a, getting ready and doing some stuff for Christmas in July. And I made something, and hold on, I got to take a sip of coffee. I was just too excited not to share it right away. I have made another box. Yes. But this one here is the Rudolph box. Oh my gosh. So you have a choice. This is in my Ko-fi. You have a choice of getting the physical or the digital. And you will get an A5 dashboard, an A6 dashboard. You get, let me put these in order here. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you get 6 section cards. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then you also get 3 game cards. So you've got Misfit Island. So it says help the misfit toys get off the island. Roll a dice, and when you get to the bottom, that toy has made it off the island. Save the amount as you go, or save an amount when the toy reaches the bottom, which is why I've left a space here. So just roll, see who makes it to the bottom. And then you could roll, like, say you got like 3, 5, and 6, you would save that amount. Or you don't save it. Maybe you save just $1 for each roll. And then you've made predetermined amounts down here for which toy reaches the bottom. And then you would pay that when you reach the bottom. So it's up to you how you would like to play that. Then you've got reindeer games. And this is a little tiny board game. So you've got help Rudolph sneak back into reindeer games. Don't forget to determine your icon amount. So you've got Fireball, you've got Clarice, I think. Can't remember for some reason. That's so terrible because it's one of my favorites. You got a tree and a candy cane. So you determine your amounts of what you want those to be. And you just play your game. The blank spots can be whatever you want. They could be nothing, or they could be a 1, whatever you want them to be. If you land on Comet here, he has caught you trying to sneak back in, and you pay $5. And then you just kind of go through and play your game. So there's that. And then you've got your Bumble Teeth. Now, I do have on the cards, you will see a tooth on some of them. Now you can come and you can color these in as you find them. Or maybe you don't want to do that and you want to do a roll and save. Or maybe you just use this as a catch-all so you don't have an IOU. So there's that. You get all these cards. And some of them have little bonuses, but I've done this a little differently. So the bonuses have 1, 1, and 1. Or sometimes they will have a 2 mixed in somewhere. But that is as high as it goes. So I've tried to keep this low budget for everyone. And then you will also get some extra cards. You got save 2 times on next card. So you got 2 of those. You got save +2 on next card. You've got 2 of those. You've got IO Me. So you got 2 of those ones. You've got this IO Me with the little Rudolph. You got 2 of those. And then you've got your cards to play the games. So that is everything you get with the Rudolph box. I hope everybody likes it. I hope if you want it, you can go check it out. It is in my Ko-fi, and hopefully everybody that wants it can go and get it. And like I said, you can get both digital or physical. So I will do a physical on this one. Okay, let's get started. So let's start with our Saving Around the World. And this is a huge collab, 12 people. I will have them all linked below because I don't want to butcher their names. So we are on April, and it is Puerto Rico. So let's get going here. And I have this as a roll and save. So let's bring out our trusty little dice tower here. All right, let's see. 3. So we got 3 and 2. Okay, so we're saving $5 in this today. So let's bring out our envelope. And I do empty this out every month. So right now we have $15. Okay. And that is it for that book. Now, we need to go to our spring match. This one, if I remember correctly, is from Windmill Ridge Budgets, I believe. So, this is not our match. Hold on. Apparently, I am asleep today. Oh, dear. Okay. So, this is technically a, you know, lay them all out kind of card game and find the match, but I'm not playing it that way. So let's pick out 2. Okay. This was so cute. Where's my scratcher tool? Okay. Let's scratch. So we've got a 4. If I can get it all scratched off. There we go. And a 4. So 8 going in here. And once this one reaches around $30, I take it out and I put it towards our coffee binder. So that's how I'm working this one. So let's just get rid of all that mess. And we need $8. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 going in here. And those go back into the deck. Okay. What do we have in here right now? So we've got 10, 15, 20, 22, and 23. Almost there. Nice. Okay. And next up, let me get these put away so I don't throw them all over the floor. So next up we have Truth or Dare. I don't believe Lindsay from Bookish Mama's Budgets has answered yet. So I don't really have much to go in here, but this one is on the Ko-fi, and it was a collab between Amy by Nature, me, Becca Budget 777, Homemaking with Heather 72, and Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. So unfortunately, we will just have to skip over that one. All right, our card collab. We have, this one here is a collab between Homemaking with Heather 72, What Matters Most Now, Cash Budget Retiree, and Amy by Nature. And as always, I still forgot to color those in. I always do that. Oh, so let's get our cards. And we will give them a little bit of a shake up. And see what we pull today. All right, guys, let's see. So we got a 5. And I've made the face cards a 5. So we're putting $10 in this today. So let's mark these off. So we got the 5 of Hearts and the King of Hearts. All right. So that's $10. So 5 and 10 going in here. Let's see who's winning here. We've got Heather, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jill has 1, 2, 3, 4. Valerie is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. So it looks like Heather and Valerie are tied. Okay. Let's see how much we've got in card collab altogether right now. Okay, we have 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3. This is going to be a nice save. Okay, next up is St.eastricks. This is a collab between Homemaking with Heather and myself. Now, I finished mine, which was a shut the box race. So now, for the rest of, oh, pardon me, for the rest of April, we will be playing this, and then I will be shutting it down. So, let's see what we get. I need my other die. So we got blue up here, purple down here. Whoop. And let's see here. Okay, so we've got 6 and 2, which has already been done. So can we do 6 and 2? Yes, we can. Read Green Eggs and Ham. Oh, that's my favorite Dr. Seuss book ever. I love it. So this is save $1. So yeah, out of Dr. Seuss, I wasn't the hugest fan of all of them, but Green Eggs and Ham was my favorite, and it still is to this day. Let me know what your favorite is. I would love to know. All right, so let's get these in here. So in Heather's portion of St.eastricks, we have 20, 30, 40, 41, and 42 altogether. Okay, this next one isn't a collab, it's a group play, but I thought it was so cute, and I really wanted to play this, so let's get going. This is from April, Doodle Dollars, so let's give her a go. I need my marker. All right, we got purple up here, blue down here, so we got purple is 4, and blue is 6. So we got one of these guys, Dragonfly, I believe, and he is $3. If we have more money, we will come back to this. So 3, so 2 and 3. And we will see here. So we got 5, 7, 8, 9 in here right now. And yeah, I will come back to this if I have some extra money at the end. I just like to make sure I get all the way through the binder. Okay. This or that. And I play this, and when I get $5, it goes into my Spicy Mondays. So we've got, this is from Amy by Nature, Windmill Ridge Budgets, and What Matters Most Now. All right, so we've got a walk or a hike. I'm going to say a walk. Just because I like walks. So that's $1. Hot air balloon or charter a helicopter. Ooh. I don't think I want to do either. But I guess if I had to, I would do the balloon. So that's $1. Tent camping or glamping. Oh, definitely tent camping. I never got glamping. If you're going to go camping, just do it. You know what? Let's just finish this guy. So we've got mudding or karaoke. Oh, definitely mudding. If I think this is what I think it is, then I would rather do that. And what I'm thinking is this is where you basically go out 4x4ing. So, and that's kind of what I grew up doing because we were bored and didn't have anything to do. So we did that. Rock climbing or ride a carousel. Ride a carousel all the way. Okay, so this is done, and that's 2. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 in here. So this is done. And we have a second one from them, so we will do that next. So this is done. And I won't be counting this as a finished one because, well, it's, I've been using it to fund the spicies, so. But I love doing these. They are so much fun. So that one's done. So we will start this one next time. So we have 6, so that means 5 of it comes out. which means, let's just put this back for a 5. And that will go into our Monday minis and tinies for spicy. Okay, next up we have another this or that. This is budget edition, and this is from Mix Match Maggie and Reynolds Budgets. Okay, so we've got high yield savings or investments. Definitely high yield savings because I don't trust investments. I'm not a gambler at all. We got debt snowball or debt avalanche. I think I would do the snowball is what I would prefer. So we've got 2. Might as well finish this one. Name brand or generic. Now this actually is interesting. With some things, I prefer name brand because I find it is better, especially with food. Only some things. Like some things the generic just doesn't taste right. Like olives. Olives, especially the green ones, they have to be name brand. Otherwise, they just don't taste right. You know, cottage cheese, it has to be name brand. The generic just doesn't taste good. But like there's lots of stuff like that I don't mind the generic because I find it is pretty well the same. So that's a tough one. For budget, I guess I don't know what that means for budget. I guess generic, and the way I would think that is like small businesses and stuff like that. So I guess I would do that. I don't know. That one's tough. Okay, we've got $4. So let's see what's in here because I know there's some money in here. So we have 5. Awesome. So that means that this is going straight into our spices. And this is done. This one I do count as a finished challenge. So we will do a jingle challenge, but I'm going to do spicy just to remind myself of why this has no money on it. So, okay. So that's done. Next up is Never Have I Ever. And this is a collab between Norella's Budgets, Glory's Budget, and Pansy Budgets. So let's shake these up a bit and pick one. Oh, this is bonus save. Okay, well, I guess we'll put a 1 in here for now. But that's no fun, so let's pull another one. That is... There we go. Okay. Oh, we only want 1. Run from the police. Yes, I have, but not in like a high-speed chase or anything. I've just, you know, you see the police coming and you know, we used to hang out in, you know, back when there was no phones, nothing like that. Where I lived, it was kind of boring. So we used to, with the unfinished houses, especially in the winter, because the winter was like minus 30 degrees out. It was so cold. You know, none of our parents wanted our group to hang out in any of the houses because our group was like 15, 20 people. So who wants that many teenagers hanging out in their house, you know? So we would often go hang out in unfinished houses just to get out of the elements. And we didn't damage anything. We just hung out there. But sometimes people saw and they would call the police and we would see them coming. So yes, we would take off running out the back door. So yes, I have run from the police, but not anything like massively bad. So anyways, here we go. $2 going in here. Oh, we need to put our bonus back, and this one's done. Okay, let's see here. Right now we have 2 in here, so we've got 2. So we have another 5. You know what that means. So that'll go back into the spicy. So tomorrow should be an interesting mini Monday. Okie dokie. All right, let's do, what should we do first? Okay, let's see here. Well, let's do this one. Did I not color in something last time? I could have sworn we saved money in here last time. I don't think I marked it off. I did not, and it was $6. So let's go and mark that off, whatever it was. 6 is the green one. So let's do that. Okay. Well, let's roll in here and see what we get. So we got, sorry, this is a collab between Nurse Court Budgets, Budget Your Life, Doodle Dollars, Cash Countess Court, and Millennial Savers. And this is Eva and the Courtneys. So we have a 6, and a 4, and a 6, and a 4, and a 1, and a 3. So blue, dark blue, is $1. Big spender today. Okay. So that one is done. So let's see here. We have 5, 6, and 7 in Eva and the Courtneys. Okay. Next up, let's actually play these games first. Before the monsters. Well, actually, no, let's do the monsters and just do this properly, shall we? All right. So I know last time we finished one, we finished this one. So let's shake these up a bit. And we are playing Monster Math. Is it math? Yeah, Monster Math. Okay, so the way I've been doing this is I just roll a die. So -1, so a big $1 going in here today. Woohoo! Okay. So I think we can afford to do another one. So let's just put that up there. So let's pull the next one. Monster Roll and Save. So that's this guy. Looks like I ended here. So 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're doing $3 today. So 2 and 3. So we are putting 4 altogether into the monsters. Oh, and this one is a collab between Simply Made, Save Now, Travel Later, Lil's World, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, and Saving with Tiffany. And this was just too cute not to do it. So let's see what we've got in here in total. So we've got 50, 52, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 57. Nice. Okay, next up is our games, or game boards, and I love these. Okay, so this one here is from Blue Kiwi Budgets, Anna Banana Budgets, Eva at Budget Your Life, and Saving with Tiffany. This is Are We There Yet? And this is such a cute game. It is so adorable. So you've got these little cards, and you go around, and when you get an icon, you mark it off. When you get all of them, it's time to pick up that person. So let's begin. And it looks like we ended right here. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got a purse. All right, let's go find the purse. Aha. And normally I would play these only one card at a time and, like, you know, just keep going around and around and around. But this is something is not going to continue into May. I want to finish it in April, hopefully. All right, so we're putting $2 in here right now. So let's go again. Oh, whoops. So we got 1, 2. A car is $1. Let's go again. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we've got a charger, it looks like. So where's our charger? Oh, right here with Eva. Okay. So we're saving $1. Okay, we might come back to this one, but I'm going to stop here for right now. Okay. Let's see what we got in here all together for the time being. Okay. So we've got 10, 15, 17, 18, and 19. Like I said, we might come back to this one. I'm not sure, but I do want to play Big Bad Savings. Okay. Oh, I have to write down. It's April. Oh my gosh. What day is it today? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, it's the 13th today, and we put 70 in. Okay. So April 13th. So we will write that down just to know where we left off. Okay. Next up is Big Bad Savings, and this is such a cute little collab. Okay, so we got Blessed Budgets by Abigail, Anna Banana Budgets, Restoration by Autumn, Aussie Bear Budgets, Doodle Dollars, Nurse Court Budgets, Life with Me Eileen, Miss K Saves, Blue Kiwi Budgets, Savings Over 50, Ray Ray's Life and Finances, Saving with Tiffany, Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets, and Vicky Thinks. So this is another big collab as well. So let's get going. Oh, we need an orange for the piggy, just in case. Okay. Left off here. So we got 1, 2. Where do I go? I think 3, 4. Bought security system +3 to next space. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's $1 plus 3 is 4. So we'll do this and this. Or no, that was $2. Oops. So that's 2. That's 5. Forgot, they're not all the same. Okay, let's go again. 1, $1. All right. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hide, roll and save the amount. 3. Okay, 2 and 3. Okay, should we go again? I think we'll stop there for this guy, and then we'll go back to, are we there yet, maybe? So today we are putting in 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. And all together we have 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Okay, let's do another one on this one. On the little Springlings. So cute. Okay. Need another dice. Okay. 4 and 4 is a ladybug, which is $1. So we will go one more time. So we've got 6 and 2, which is a bumblebee, and he is $2. Okay, awesome. We will stop there, and the rest can go into Are We There Yet? So we're putting $3 more in here today, which gives us 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's awesome. $12 in here. Okay, and then we will go back to Are We There Yet? And we will put the rest of our monies in there. And then we've got one more big collab, and then that'll be it for today. Okay, let's see what we get. So 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $1. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got the Coke or pop, soda, whatever you call it. So who has that? Oh, right here. That is Lacey. So $1. Okay, let's keep going. 3. 1, 2, 3. It's a different kind of vehicle, but I think it's just $1 because it's a vehicle, but we'll double check. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, so $1. 4. 1, 2, oh no, 2, 3, 4. So we got another car for $1. This is so much fun. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like a hair dryer. Who's got the hair? Well, that's a different kind. Oh, here we are. Save $3. I think we can do that. 1, 2, 3. So we have 2 left over, and I don't want an IOU, so let's stop there. And we need our pen again, because this is not there. We stopped here. So April 13th. There. Okay, guys, we are putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in here. So let's see what our total is. So we've got 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So $26 in Are We There Yet? Okay. Let's put that away. And I will get my other big collab out, and I will be right back. Okay. I got everything I need now. So this is a collaboration between a lot of people, 19 to be exact. So I am in this one. This is between Liam's Mom 247, Amy by Nature, Canadian Finance Journey, Charmabudgets, Homemaking with Heather 72, Windmill Ridge Budgets, Bonfire Budgets, Saving with Tiffany, Dawn Sunrise Budgeting, Lanybug Budgets, Save with Judy, Becca Budget 777, Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, Laura Bell Creations, Budget with PJ, Vicky Thinks, Shelly's Crafty Corner 7433, and What Matters Most Now. So the way I've been doing this is I am working with 25 and 50 cents, and I have $20 to put in, and we've got 10 and 50 cents and 10 and 25, and we are just going to start playing. So I did finally get Tiffany's, Saving with Tiffany's. She's not labeled as 19, but 19 is hers. So that starts here. So, oh, and she also had in hers, it was so cute, it gave me a chuckle. She also had an IOU in hers, and this one here made me laugh out loud. It's got a little jail and police hat, and it says 4 out of 11 governors have went to prison. I don't know why I got a chuckle out of that, but I did. So let's begin. All right, we got our 20-sided die, and we will just roll and see where we're going. 14. Okay. So 14 is here. Oh, 14's me. Awesome. Okay. So this, I did the, where I live is got a huge rock slide, like half the mountain just let go. I do have a write-up here that I did about facts and everything about it. It buried an entire town. The rocks are still out in there. You can see here in these pictures. Let's see if I can bring it up. Yeah, the rocks are still there. They have not been moved. The only thing that was moved was they moved the rocks off of the train tracks, and the train does still run through here. The town, most of it is still buried underneath these rocks. It is incredible story. Read up on it. Now, there is still a mountain there. This is actually what's left, still standing. And no, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when that one will fall. It will fall eventually. Okay, so roll and save. And I didn't do these as a roll and save because I am using cents. So let's just see how many we're doing. We're doing 4 icons or 4 rocks. So let's do, 4, so 25, 50, so it's $1. So we got $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's do a couple letters. This is about the Burmese tree. That's another good one in here. Burmese tree is just, it's an interesting story. And the tree is still standing, guys. So we'll put 3 more into this one and knock off one of those for another to make it around 4. So 50 and $1. All right, let's see where we're going next. 8. All right, let's get this out of the way because we're running out of room. Okay. I think that might be better. All right, so we're going to number 8, which is here. Okay, so this one is budgeting with PJ. So we've got Florida, nation's oldest city in I'm guessing St. Augustine. This is kind of cool. All right, so let's see what we're doing in here today. So we're doing 4 on this page. So 1, 2, 3, and oh no, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's how it went. Okay, so here we are. We'll start using 25 cents because we're right. So 25. So that's 4. That's $1. And then we got to go to her other page. So she's done Orange Blossom. Okay, so what are we doing on this page? 4. What is it with the 4s today? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do that. So that's another $1. Okay, where are we going next? What is that? Is that 16? Yeah, 16. Okay. 16 is Vicky Thinks. And it looks like she is Georgia. Atlanta, Centennial Park. I'm not too sure where she's from. Canadian here. Not too... Yeah. All right, so... well, we're doing 5 in this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we've got 50, $1.25. And then she's got some on the back. So let's see here. 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's 75 cents. Because every icon is 25 cents. So I don't know if I said that or not. All right, let's continue on. We still got money, so 7. Lucky number 7, and that is Amy by Nature, Scotland. Oh, this is cool. My whole family immigrated from Ireland, so I'm always been like kind of slightly obsessed with Ireland, and Scotland is my next one I want to go to. I just think they're so interesting. So, sorry, I need that life juice. Okay. So let's give it a roll and see what we're doing. 5. Okay, so we'll do 1, bow fiddle rock, I guess. 2, this is the Cairngorms. I don't know if I said that correctly. Is the UK's largest national park, where you can enjoy the scenery, water sports, and wildlife. Okay, this one is the Moray Firth is one of the best places in Europe to see bottlenose dolphins. Cool. So 3. And this one, oh, this is the bow fiddle rock again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this one is established in 1224. This historic ruin was once dedicated to the Holy Trinity. Oh, that is neat. That's cool. And she's got more, so we got to keep on going. Okay. Oh, we should put our 5 in. So that's 50, $1, and 25. All right, let's see what we're doing here. This is Northeast Scotland, so we're doing 3. So we got the Scolty Tower, I think is how you pronounce that. So that's 1. Stonehaven Bay is a natural harbor and is enjoyed by water sports enthusiasts. So 2. And this one is Scolty Tower was built in 1840 as a monument to William Burnett, who fought with Wellington in the Napoleonic Wars, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm probably butchering these. So there's 3, so 25, 50, and 75. All right, guys, where are we going next? Let's see. 2. Going to 2. So we're traveling to Puerto Rico. All right. Let's see what we're doing in here. 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's $1. And she's got more. Just bear with me. So we got the game. And this one actually comes with cards. So we'll give these a bit of a shake. Okay, let's go. I have no idea where I ended up, so we'll just go from the start. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 2 and save. So 1, 2, 3. So 2. So that's 50 cents. Let's go one more. 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, whoops. I have to. You know what? I've got an idea. Let's do this. And we ended on 5. That's better. Okay, so 50 and 25. So we didn't get to play any cards, but that's okay. We will return. Okay, let's see where we're going next. Where are we traveling to now? 9. Virginia. Going to Virginia. Okay. So we got a roll and save here. So we're only doing 1 icon. So 1. And, oh, this one's from Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. This one is from Save with Judy, and she only had the 1. Okay. There we go. All right, where are we going next? 12. Oh, we're going to Lorabelle Creations. All the way to Florida. All right. How many icons are we doing today? 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll just do that. So we've got 50, $1.25. All right, that was a quick visit at Florida. Or no, I think she's got more. Never mind. We got to keep going. She's got more. Okay, 2. So 1 and 2. So that's 50 cents. Now we can travel somewhere else. Let's see. 10. Okay. 10. That's here. Now we're on Dying Outlaw Games and Budgets, and she is from Tennessee. So let's see how many we're doing today. 3 on this page, so 1. So this says, Tennessee is the birthplace of mini golf. Did not know that. That's cool. 2. Milk was designated as the official state beverage in 2009. Neat. And 3. So that's 75 cents going in here. Okay. And that's it for her. Okay. Let's go. We're going to 4 next. Traveling all the way to 4. We're going to Idaho. Looks like. This is what matters most now. This is too much to read you right now. It'd be 1,000 years long, this video, but you can give it a go. Okay, so she has done quite a bit. I guess we're only doing one on this, one icon on this one. That's 25. All right, how many are we doing on this page? 1. Okay, that one's finished. We're doing 1 here, so that's 25. How many on this page? 1. Good Lord. All right, fine. 25. Ah, I knew there was more. Okay. And how many on this? 3. Okay. So 1, 2, and 3. So that's 2 and 3. All right. We've still got money, guys, so let's keep traveling. We're going back to number 10. This one. Ah, Tennessee. We're going back to Tennessee. We liked it there, apparently. All right. 6. So 1. This says, Tennessee is the birthplace of cotton candy. Oh, that's cool. 2. The mockingbird was selected as official state bird in 1933. 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Where are we going next? 16. Oh, we're going back to Georgia. All righty. Let's see here. We're only doing 1 on this one right now. So 1. So that's 25. And she has more, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay. Over here. How many are we doing here? 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we still have money. We can keep traveling. Let's see where we're going next. 14. Oh, we're going back. I'm going home, apparently. All right. Apparently, I've had enough traveling. I'm going home. Let's see what we're doing here. 2. So, 1 and 2. 1, 2. Okay, I apparently got the traveling bug again, so let's keep going. 11. 11. We are going to Southwest Virginia. This is Ladybug Budgets. All right. Save any amount per icon. Save for each. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Well, let's go. 5. Okay, we'll do 1 and 2. And let's do these. Okay, so Appalachian superstitions. So don't whistle at night. So that's 3. Death comes in 3s. 3. So that's 4. And don't sweep under a bed when somebody is in it. These are interesting. I'll have to look it up because I'd like to know why. Like, the superstitions are cool, but like, why? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we've got 25 cents left, so let's just knock out that. And that is our $20. So that finishes that. Let's bring back our book and our 20. So we now have 40 in here. Okay, and we still need to do our jingle challenge. So if you'll give me just a sec here. Okay, and it goes. These can go up. Okay, so we finished 1. So let's bring these guys out, shall we? And here is our container. So we'll grab this, and we've only finished one front. Okay, so I pull one out of the front. We'll do this one. 9 cents. Okay, you know what that means? That means I'm going to have 4 left over because we don't have pennies here in Canada. Okay, so that goes on top like that, and I need to put 5 into the pots. So where is my nickels? There they are. So there's a nickel, and that goes in here. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm wishing you a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!